we have a problem.
I know beautiful women that are size 0 and are naturally that way, but to say that that's the only beauty that should be showcased is not realistic and hurts our society.
Are some brands scared to have a larger woman in their clothes? Yeah, absolutely.
I basically developed an eating disorder to maintain a size 0-2. It has a 70-pound difference from who I am now, what I weigh now, to what I was when I was a straight size model.
Nice.
The demand is there from the consumer to see plus-size models in magazines. The plus-size models are available at top agencies. What we're missing is that piece of clothing, that sample size, to fit them in, to get them in book.
We are the first agency that has never labeled our board. There's no sizes on the girls' cards. It's just a board full of beautiful women that we're lucky to work with on a daily basis.
I just slowly put on like a dress size or two. I actually loved how it made me feel. I felt empowered that I was kind of in control of my body.
Okay, so I like that really severe, strong, like, let me put your hair real quick. Close your eyes. A lot of people shoot the way I do, they just don't shoot plus size women.
If I was a 13-year-old girl and I saw the Jenny Runk ad where she's a size 14, they didn't call it out as plus size swimwear, and she's on H&M billboard, and I walk down the street and I see that, I might think a little bit differently about myself.
We have young girls who are feeling really bad about themselves because of the images that my industry is putting out, and this has been a problem for years and years and years, and I lived through it, my sister lived through it, all of my friends lived through it, and now I'm in a place where I'm a part of that industry and I can therefore be a part of the solution. I was this like 5'10", size 10, big feet, crazy hair, but coming into New York and coming into the fashion industry and realizing that there are different kinds of beautiful, and that even if I wasn't this specific kind of beautiful, I had my own kind of beautiful.
Beautiful. Great. I love curvy women, so it's for me it has always been the time. So it's not new, but definitely the past 10 years you have seen a growing interest. I think it's fantastic that it's finally celebrated, you know.
Yeah, I love it. We have been starved of the curvy woman for so long, pun intended.
We're in a really interesting time in the plus size industry. There's money to be made. Billions and billions of dollars that are not being capitalized upon.
The day where we don't get so excited about seeing a plus size model in a magazine is the day we've made it.
The size of your hips at the end of the day is very secondary.
Great.
To show the real woman, that means you're going to have to show women. There is no one woman that reflects everyone.
I just want to see every size represented. No labels, all of this.
I don't call this a movement. I call this evolution.
Our voices have been heard and we're here to stay.
I feel that this is the time for the plus size movement. And nobody can look perfect.
Loving yourself. It was like the huge thing.
Pioneering women. The curvy revolution.
Love my curves.